Okay, I know I'm late, guys, but come on now. I'm in my mobile office watching this thing. Let's get to it.
Hello, everyone. I'm Toshi, the producer of Dragon Ball Legends.
Hey, Toshe.
Thank you for joining us. And with me, as always,
is
Hello everyone, I'm Yuka from the Dragon Ball Legends Global Marketing Team. We hope you are excited for today's video.
Oh, of course we
Tomorrow,
are.
we will finally be here, Legends Festival, the last big campaign of the year.
Mm-hmm.
This year has been chock full
Show me
of
what
great
I'm looking
in-game
for.
events though, hasn't it?
it really has. Let's do a quick review, starting with last January.
Okay, here's
Sure
your
thing.
review.
In January, we had the Dragon Ball GT Festival.
I
that
got
featured
none
Dragon
of
Ball
the.
GT,
Nah,
and
I got
saw
two of
the
these
release
characters.
Of Goku, who can unleash the Super Ultra Spirit Bomb and
No,
Super
I can
17.
say no
Back in
LFs
January
from that.
2024, it had been a while since we had last released characters from GT, but by now, 2024 has actually seen the release of quite a few GT characters. Giru, as an assist character, and Bulla were also released for the first time in Legends, so that was pretty exciting too.
Moving on to February and March, not only did
Got
Super
Vegeta, I
and
got
Super Baby 2
Gohan, I
arrive as
did not
Legend
get
Limited,
Baby and did not
Ultra
get
Super
Frieza.
Saiyan 2 Gohan Youth and the Ultra Golden Frieza also saw release.
We were very particular in all of the finer points of Gohan's ink brush style animations. Golden Frieza was the first character to have the comeback ability too.
Following that, in April, we had our April Fool's event based on the scene where Raditz meets the farmer with a power level of 5.
What you guys
Power
think
kept
is the
getting
new
stronger and stronger
or
until
about
he
to be
finally reached a
revealed
whopping
LF?
power level of
I'm guessing
500,000
Ultra,
and began
not
to
Ultra. What
fire
am I saying?
beams from his shot.
LF merging
This will be an event
Zamasu.
we could only do for April Fools.
Also in April, in honor of reaching 100 million users worldwide,
Did not have
Yamcha and
any.
Nappa really brought the excitement as part of the Saiyan Saga Z campaign. The 6th anniversary then started in May.
Yeah, we
Part
know
1
we got
saw the
them
release of
anniversary
Vegeta and
units.
Goku who can fuse into Super Vegeta during battle, as well as Super Saiyan God,
Now
Super
give me
Saiyan
Zamasu.
Goku and Vegeta who can fuse into Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Gogeta.
Players have wanted characters that can fuse during battle ever since the first year of Legends, and we were very happy to see everyone's positive reaction. It was the first time we tried releasing Vegito and Gogeta at the same time too, actually.
For Part 2, we released Ultimate Gohan and Super Saiyan
Did
God
not
Goku,
get
and for Part 3,
Goku.
we released Super
Vegeta I
Saiyan 4
got
Gogeta
Shin-
in Ultra Rarity, while the after
Omega?
party saw the arrival
I
of
didn't get
Legend
Shenron.
Limited Omega Shenron.
Oh, my
Super
God.
Saiyan 4 Gogeta's counters an ability that any player is able to take advantage of, so we think many of you were able to experience that power for yourselves.
Until
The
Vegeta
sagas
showed
from
up.
the movie Z campaign ran in August and September, and it largely focused on 3 movies: Dragon Ball Z Broly Second Coming, Dragon Ball Z Dead Zone, and Dragon Ball Z The Tree of Might. During this campaign, Garlic Jr. and the Turles Crusher Core were released
Turles,
in
no,
Legends
the Crusher
for the
Core,
first
and did
time.
not get Garlic Jr.
Finally, Ultra Turles was released to bring the
Crazy.
campaign to a close.
It's not often that the entire Turles Crusher Core is available as playable characters in a game, and we will release a variety of characters going forward, so keep an eye out.
Last month, October, featured the showdown with the Majin campaign, during which Majin Buu Good,
Ah, this is
Akira
my
Assist,
boy
Super
Majin
Saiyan 2
Vegeta.
Gotenks, and even Ultra Majin Vegeta were released. In Japan, Dragon Ball Daima finally began airing in October, and Goku Mini has already joined Legends. Goku, as well as Glorio, both from episode 4 that premiered recently, have also joined the fight.
Dragon Ball Daima is the first anime series to air since Legends release. We're hoping to release more new characters like this going forward. We hope you'll all look forward to them. Now that was a quick look back at this year, but Legends Festival 2024 is finally starting tomorrow. Today, we have a special video for you all that is
Okay,
filled to the
baby.
brim with Legends. On Monday, Marvelous Festival Monday
Marvelous
is
Festival
being held for this year's
Monday.
Legends Festival as well. This type of campaign was held for the first time during the 6th anniversary, but every Monday, something a little special will happen.
Last time, there were treasure hunts and even an equipment ultra upgrade bonanza.
I'm gonna need that
Right.
banana.
There's lots of great
Bazan-
stuff, so we hope you look forward to
Babidi-babdi-
some marvelous
dab.
Mondays every week. Next up, non-stop raids. This time, we plan to hold 5 raids in total.
5,
Each
okay.
raid awards up to 700 Chrono Crystals, so you'll be able to earn a total of 3,500. Missions that can be cleared by collecting raid honors will be held
3,500.
concurrently as well.
It's already 4,000.
Raid honors can be earned
Oh
by
man,
earning a
this is
certain
gonna be a
number of
lot.
limited time rewards during each raid.
Hopefully I don't get
forget to
shafted.
Participate every time. there will also be a festival challenge battle. This event is quite tough, but will feature some excellent rewards. Remember to pay attention to the battle bonus characters and do your best to clear it. Lastly, there will be a festival version of Ultra Space-Time Rush.
Okay.
It shouldn't be too tough, so be sure to power up the characters you get from the festival's free summons and clear them all. The usual step style Hoi Poi is back, and we'll be holding special missions from which you can earn up to 4,000 Chrono Crystals.
Yep.
To complete these
That's
missions,
like over
you'll need
8,000, I
Festival Medals
think. If
2024,
my math ain't
which can
mathing.
be earned from various content throughout the Legends Festival period. So, no rush. Take your time to collect medals and clear those missions. It's been a while, but Champion Bonus is also back. We aren't planning to hold it until early December, but it's an event that lets you earn Chrono Crystals every day, so you won't want to miss it.
Okay.
That was a ton of event info, but now it's finally time to
Oh
reveal
yeah,
some character info.
time for the
These
Zamasu.
are the first reveals of Legends Festival 2024,
But
so
anything will be good.
expectations
Just
might
let me
be
know.
pretty high.
That's probably true. Now, is everyone ready? Here we go. Check this out.
Okay. Use that base. Dude. I heard that intro. Joins the fight. So it's fun. Vegito? Ah. Okay. What's that? A green card, maybe? Okay, that might be it. Okay. Looks pretty cool. Is that Final Flash? And here's something new. Vegito Blue. Okay. Next element. Okay. Is that Yonash? With final Kamiami all on top? Dang, bro. What are they thinking?
Super Saiyan Rose as a Legends Limited character.
I was gonna say we already
Vegeta
have one.
possesses outstanding offense, while Goku Black has outstanding defense. So
Vegeta
they'll each
offense,
feel
Black
different use.
defense. Okay.
And here
They,
are the
I
sparkling
think they will make it
characters
to
debuting
work
along
with each other.
them. Mai, along with Perfect Form Cell
Mai-
and Final Form Frieza.
Cell and Frieza.
And Hell during the Super 17 saga of Dragon Ball GT are coming to Legends.
You have right. Unlike the other three, Cell and Frieza is from Dragon Ball ZT.
Yep, this is the first time in a while that the regular sparking characters joining the fight are from a different series than the Legends Limited ones. From January to July of this year, we intermittently had characters from GT join Legends. Cell and Frieza can help beef up your GT parties, and since it also has a Z ability that will buff future characters,
Futures
it can
also,
use
bro.
new
What the
characters
heck?
from the
Just
Future
because
Front
Cell's on
saga,
it?
along with all the GT characters that have arrived in Legends this year. We made sure to make this a tag character that can be used in a wide variety of parties.
I see.
Seems like
that
it.
makes a lot of sense.
They were telling me he has
And
LOE.
along with the Legend Limited characters, we have Mai from the Future Trunks saga making her first appearance in quite some time. Mai has the new tag that debuted last month, Weapon Wielder. This
Yeah,
character is
obviously, with the
particularly
shotgun.
focused on ranged attacks.
And now, carrying on from last year, a double step-up summon will be starting. We don't want to keep you waiting, so let's start with the ability for Perfect Form Cell and Final Form Frieza. Please watch this video first.
Okay.
Too slow.
We got a strike cover. Cooked? Oh, nah. He really said you were cooked right now, bro. I can't let that happen to me.
Now then.
What is that, death saucer?
Almighty lightning.
Light cake.
If that's all, it's
Where
quite the
where did they send him?
In the end, you were far from a match for us.
Starting with this character's elements, Cell will be blue and Frieza will be
Blue
purple.
and
The Z ability
what is
3
this?
will buff
What's
Ally
the name
Tag
gonna be?
GD, Tag Future, and Tag Android. The
So
most unique part
Riza?
of Cell and Frieza is the awakened arts, Almighty Like Cage. Characters with awakened arts are pretty rare in Legends, and this is the first new one in quite some time, but the effect is really powerful. As you can see, there are some conditions that need to be met, but if you can
Conditions?
land this awakened art, then the enemy character will be sealed.
Sealed.
Sealed is a
Mafuba!
condition that prevent the character
Ah
from
man, they
transforming
bring
actions,
another
including changing
Fumba.
cover or entering the battlefield. Effectively, they become unusable and your opponent will have no choice
Until
but to
this
use
the
their
last one
other
remaining.
characters. This
Oh,
character will be
wow.
released if your opponent defeats the Cell and Frieza that used Almighty Like Cage, or if all of their other characters are defeated. If you look at characters already in the game, the Evil, Containment, Wave, Ultimate Arts, the Yellow Master Roshi heads can be used in much the same way. If you can seal an enemy character quickly, you'll be able to battle with a numbers advantage for a long period of time. Cell and Frieza has other great features aside from the Almighty Light Cage.
Like
One would be the impressive recovery
Okay,
abilities
switch
you might
gauge,
expect
yeah.
from an attack character. This
increased
character can
arts
recover
card.
health
Wow.
when it tag switches and when it lands strike or blast arts hits, leading to truly some staggering recovery. This character also has impressive combo capabilities. After attack switching, arts card draw speed will be increased for a number of timer counts, so combined with the buff at battle start, it will have plus 2 levels to arts card draw speed. Keep on tag switching and throw out arts attacks at impressive speeds to inflict major damage, all the
Whoa.
while recovering health. You can use this unit in GD and future parties, so we hope you'll give this tag character a try. Next up is Mai.
Okay, Mai, show me what you got. Dog food.
Close. Take this. Bullseye. Here's my chance. More for ya. Brace yourself.
Came with the blicky.
Pay the
No win.
say goodbye.
Explosion.
Somehow, I managed to get through this in one piece.
Somehow.
Mai is element red, and the Z ability 3 will buff ally tag future,
Girls,
tag
future,
weapon wielder,
weapon wielder.
and
Okay.
tag girls.
Red.
We of course expect players to use Mai in future parties, but it's been a while since Tag Girls has gotten a new character. Plus, Tag Weapon Wielder is a tag that Glorio and Goku Mini have too, so the three of them could make a pretty nice party. Now, the cool thing about Mai is that she's an excellent supporter who can also string together impressive blast-based combos.
I would
Every time
imagine.
this character uses a blast art, damage inflicted and critical rate will get a buff, and upon landing a blast art, you'll be able to draw
Heavy
another art
bleed,
up to 2
poison, and
times.
paralyze.
However,
Wow.
depending on the number of times that you land blast art, you can inflict the enemy with heavy bleed, poison, and potentially even paralyze. Now for Mai's support abilities. At the start of battle, Tag Weapon Wielder, Tag Future, and Tag Girls will get a buff to damage inflicted. And
Nullifies
when Mai begins to standby,
enemies,
you draw
restore
one
health.
card, and
Wow.
allies will get a buff to damage
She
inflicted.
nullifies
If
endurance.
there's a tag, weapon wielder, tag future, or tag girls battle member other than Mai, then upon entering the battlefield, you'll be able to nullify your opponent's endurance effects when attacking. Be sure to give it a go. Moving on, we have Legend Limited Vegito.
Okay, Vegito, show me what you got.
That all you got? What? It's the biggie! Impossible. Take this! And this is Vegito Blue!
Okay.
Let's go! Over here! Impossible. You're finished!
It's like a revamp,
Here goes!
except for this part. That is Heat Dome 10 out of 10, bro. Well, final Kamehameha on top.
Is that it? Some god you are?
Okay.
Vegito is element green,
Green.
and the ability 3 will buff Tag Future, Tag Fusion Warrior, and Tag God Key allies. Vegeta is an incredibly powerful attacker that overwhelms opponents with high combo power. Let's discuss the two main features that give Vegeta this overwhelming combo power. The first is that for the first 30 timer counts of battle, enemy special cover changes will be nullified. The second applies both before and after transforming, and it is Vegeta's attack type unique gauge that charges every time this character uses an art. Once the gauge is full, a whole host of powerful effects will activate the draw art cards, increase art card draw speed, nullify destroy card, and reduce key effects and more. That's not all, because Vegeta has a new feature that will nullify your opponent's ult counter, evade actions.
You're countering counter gauges? Oh nah, Thumbs, wildin'.
Defensive without having to worry about ult counter from the likes of Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Start by filling up
more than Gogeta, it would be Vegeta too.
Period with special cover change nullification. Then, once you fill it completely, continue your offense while you have immunity to ult counters, evade actions, and special cover changes.
That's
Vegeta
crazy.
is truly a combo powerhouse. Do note that once the new gauge is full, it will remain full for the rest of the battle. There are no ways to consume it. You might be worried that there won't be any effect after it's filled up, but I assure you that's not the case. You can activate powerful effects, like the ult counter nullification. When Vegeta enters the battlefield, if the unique gauge
Legend is just gonna counter gauges of countering. This is just a counter fest.
You've broken down
Welcome to Counterfest,
abilities
everybody.
so far, but Vegeta also has good defensive abilities and is an easy-to-use character. For defenses, both before and after transforming, the enemy's special move, ultimate, and awakened Earth's power will be greatly reduced when Vegeta enters the battlefield. That can help Vegeta take an attack, but this effect also helps allies if you decide to switch to a more defensive character. Plus, if the enemy activates an ultimate's art or Raging Rush, ally substitution counts will be reduced. So if you don't want Vegeta taking that hit, this will help you switch out, for example, to a character with an endurance effect. We mentioned Vegeta was easy to use, but when you use the main ability before or after transforming, the vanishing gauge will
really
be
makes it nice.
That gives you two opportunities during battle to restore your vanishing gauge and steal the initiative from your opponent. That's all we have to share about Vegeta's abilities.
Now it's
Steal back your
time.
turns for offense, use tons of art cards, and once the unique gauge is full, unleash your incredible offensive power. Vegeta, who can transform into Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, is exhilarating and a breeze to use, so we hope you'll check this character out. Last but not least, it's Goku Black.
Okay. Sorry, Captain.
Shall we? Die! No escape!
You just countered that man's strike.
I'll punish you severely. Get ready! This is good.
That's a green card. That's ultimate? Yes, it is. Given to despair is crazy. Into the vortex.
You don't know your place.
Woo!
Goku Black is element yellow,
Yellow.
and the Z
In
ability
defense
3
type.
will buff Tag Future, Tag God Key, and Tag Powerful Opponent Allies. Goku Black is roughly Vegeta's opposite. This character will be able to handle any attacks your opponent throws at you,
Hopefully.
and then go on the offense with explosive attack power. These abilities are very fitting for a character who, in the anime, says the pain will only make me stronger. First, let's talk about some abilities that are shared before and
Unique
after
gauge,
transforming.
unique gauge. He
Defensively,
has a
this
unique
character has a
gauge.
unique gauge that will charge when hit by enemy art attacks. When filled up, it will destroy enemy art
Flick
cards,
all
reduce their
enemies with
key,
no
and
special
inflict
cover
all
changing.
opponents with no special cover changing. Vegeta has new abilities too, but this abnormal condition
What do you mean by
is
that?
also the first of its kind. Characters inflicted by this effect will be unable to perform special cover changes. That may seem like the existing buff effect that prevents enemies from performing special cover changes, but since this is an effect that is applied to enemy characters, any characters on your side will be safe from enemy cover changes when they are attacking. Giving all of your party members the opportunity to go on the offensive without needing to worry about special cover changes is a powerful ability indeed. Plus, after an enemy attack, you get a boost to damage inflicted, so Goku Black can take the combo. And then counter-attack while benefiting from the special cover change prevention. Other strengths include how if the enemy uses an ultimate arts or Raging Rush while Goku Black is on the battlefield. Enemy attribute upgrades and buff effects will be cancelled. Cancelling enemy buff effects means that if they have buffs that nullify endurance effects or unfavorable element factors, Goku Black can get rid of them. Place this unit on the battlefield and you'll be able to handle big attacks from enemies that normally nullified endurance effects or unfavorable element factors. Let's talk about some of the different strengths before and after transforming. Pre-transformation. All enemies will be inflicted at battle start with the new no special cover changing effect that we talked about earlier for number of timer counts. That will make it really easy to go on the offensive at the start of battle. Another unique feature pre-transformation is Goku Black's powerful special arts. It is a special art that can be used to counter enemy melee tap action or strike arts on activation.
So tackle,
and if
strike,
counter succeeds, your opponent's vanishing gauge will be reduced, you will get a buff to damage inflicted, and you will draw arts cards. Effective use of these special arts will really put some pressure on your opponent. Now, after transforming, this character has powerful special and special move arts. The special art is easy to use since it draws an arts card and nullifies enemy special cover changes, and if the unique gauge is full, the entire gauge will be consumed to shorten ally substitution counts and even restore Goku Black's health. The special move arts can nullify enemy endurance effect on activation, and if the unique gauge is full, it will be consumed entirely to buff special move damage and reduce all enemies' health restoration. Many of the recent characters have a lot of ways to recover health, so this should be a useful effect. We think they really bring the character to life, and we hope you'll give it a try.
Yeah.
This time will be a double step-up summon. You'll be able to earn plenty of
Shenron.
crystals.
Okay, so mostly the opponents on the Black's banner. And
like the best.
With the release
Gogeta.
of new characters, you'll be able to hear Chosit's Dynamic, one of the opening theme
Not trying to get that right
Dragon Ball
now.
Super in-game during the campaign.
It's been a while since we've had some limited time music, so this is pretty great.
It sure is. The music you're hearing now is some new, original music that will be releasing in-game. You'll hear it in various places in-game, so remember to turn your sound up.
Those are all of the new summonable characters, but we have a lot more info left to share, including some about a new event-exclusive character.
Okay, who is it? Super Saiyan Trunks. Rage!
Sparking Super Saiyan Trunks, adult
That's some cool
Rage
art.
from the Future Trunks saga is joining Legends as a new event-exclusive character. You'll be able to collect Z-powers from events, so be sure to aim to limit break this character.
Now, it's time for some PvP-related info.
Okay.
The first rating matches for this Legends Festival will be a festival duel.
Banquet
Regardless of where you
150.
fall in the rankings, you'll be able
1,000.
to grab up to
Okay,
1,000 Chrono
okay.
crystals from the exchange shop, so we hope you'll all participate. Plus, there will be a festival version of Treasure Battle. It will be your chance to get tons of Chrono crystals and ulti Z power for each element. The festival version of Choice Battle will also
Okay,
be
Choice
held.
Battle's coming back.
You'll be able to earn Z powers for sparking characters in addition to energy and slot removers, so choose the battle that's right
We
for
need
you.
those erasers. New equipment. I'm guessing for
We're
future.
planning to release some new equipments during Legend Festival as well. These two unique equipments are planned for release soon. You can get them from the Ultimate Equipment Collection or the Festival Hyperdimensional Co-op, so
Okay.
be sure to play both events. Plus, right at the start of the festival
Oh,
tomorrow,
yes,
we plan to hold
sir.
an Equipment Mega Upgrade Bonanza. We hope you're all ready for it. Use this chance to collect and upgrade the most powerful equipments you can.
The end is in sight. Here is the last bit of info for today.
That's right. And it's info about a Zenkai Awakening for a Legends Limited character.
Nah, I gotta see that.
Check this out.
It has to be. It cannot be. Show it to me. It's been so. Oh. Trunks. Okay. Green trunks.
I'm coming! Ah, I'm coming!
Can't say anything more.
It's over! How about this one? Ah! Ah! You're finished! Ah! I'm through it!
Okay.
Legends Limited Super Saiyan Trunks team.
Green and
Android
hybrids.
Super Z
Oh.
is getting a Zenkai Awakening.
This is the Trunks that fought Mecha Frieza. The Zenkai ability will target characters that are both element green and pack hybrid Saiyan. Please check in game after the release for more information.
Yeah.
That's all we have to share with you today. We sure had a ton of event and character info to share.
This is a once-a-year festival after all. As a token of our thanks to all of you, the players, we prepared loads of content. Of course, you'll be able to earn plenty of great items like Chrono Crystals and Slot Removers by playing events and other content, so make sure you don't miss out any of it. We have lots more events planned that we couldn't share with you here, so be on the lookout for more info.
Legends Festival 2024 is finally scheduled to start tomorrow. We hope you all have a blast. Thank you for watching today. Bye everyone.
Bye!
Unless. Doesn't seem like it. Oh. That's the time, and see you next time.